Hi there, I'm Jordan and I wanted to give a quick explanation of our new item score report. Here we're looking at the report as it appears on our public demos site. This report shows a breakdown of a class's results as they work through the chapters of a math textbook called Practical Math 2nd edition. You can see we're looking at a class of students including Milhouse, Bart and Cherie. In the columns, we have the percentage score each student has received in each chapter of the textbook. The report has additional rows which break down the score even further according to some other tag. In this case, we've used proficiency, which is just an Australian system for indicating whether questions contribute to a student's fluency, problem solving, reasoning, or understanding within a given topic. We could also use a different tag here, like difficulty, so we could show easy, medium, and hard questions separately, or depth of knowledge, or we could break down the score by question type to show how students scored against MCQ versus long answer versus closed questions, for example. So if we look at the results for Milhouse here, we can see that he's averaging about 80% across the whole textbook content. He's doing quite well within algebra, but he might need to work a bit more on his matrices skills. If we drill down into any given chapter, like probability over here, we can see the subtopics within probability. So simulations, combinations and permutations, etc. Again, we can see that Milhouse is doing quite well in conditional probability, but might need to work a bit more on combinations and permutations. If we drill down within any of these subtopics, we can then see the curriculum code or Common Core standard that each of these questions that Milhouse has answered might contribute to. We can go back up the report to the top level here. And in this demo, we've also included some basic functionality for highlighting different kinds of scores. So I can also choose to highlight low scores in this report in red. I can turn off the high score reporting if I'm only interested in the low scores. I can also choose to exclude areas where Milhouse has only answered, for example, fewer than 20 questions. We might not be interested in the student's result if they haven't answered an adequate number of questions within a given topic. This functionality is just an example of how the report could be customized to show more advanced visualizations and make more meaning from the data that's shown in this report. There's lots more that's possible, but I hope that gives you a little taste of how the report works and the kinds of information it shows. Thanks very much.